Good morning. It's Sunday, the 5th of April. It's my lovely friend Chris's birthday. And he's the reason why I'm feeling a little bit ropey this morning. That's my washing machine, bear with. So it is not quite 9 o'clock and I have been a busy bee. There won't have been a vlog for yesterday. I decided to take the day off and just spend it, well, I spent half of it as a family, but the other half in the morning I was basically in a queue and going around to get into and then going around Sainsbury's. So everything's bright this morning, that's interesting. So yes, we just took the 4th of April off, it's fine. So, yes, it is Sunday the 5th of April. Yesterday, basically, in a nutshell, queued for Sainsbury's, got into Sainsbury's, took my time going around Sainsbury's wearing a mask and gloves, got home, unpacked everything, trying to get Amelia not to touch anything, and then we just had a day of, an afternoon basically of family time. Went for a nice walk. I'll pop a photo here. There's a really nice photo of Chris and Amelia playing in the cricket field as usual. And then in the evening I had it wasn't Zoom, we didn't use Zoom, we used video conferencing from one of the people, but we had a video conferencing party basically for my mate Chris's birthday. He's 35 today. 35. Yes, though. All these people that are younger than me. I'm 35 too, don't worry. But I will be 36 in a month. Oh my god. You can tell I had a drink or two yesterday. Anyway, but yes, I bought myself a little half bottle of Prosecco, drank that, and about 2 glasses of rosé as well, so I'm all right. I just feel a bit fuzzy. I did drink a lot of water before going to bed. But yes, that didn't end until about 20 past midnight. But it was really nice to see everyone. There's some people in there that I haven't seen for like over 15 years. This is from 6th form. Some people that I haven't seen for 2 years, which is mostly everyone. Yeah, I haven't been with them because I either just keep missing things basically, because either I'm not around, like the last get together was in January for our mate Andy's birthday, and we were skiing, so I keep missing things or not being in the right place, or Amelia's ill or whatever, so but it was really nice to see everyone. We played an online version of Cards Against Humanity, which was hilarious. If you have not played Cards Against Humanity, where have you been? But it's not for the easily insulted, easily offended. That's all I'll say. But there's a family version, which I need to get, I think, for when Amelia's a little bit older. Yes, darling. What? Okay. Excuse me. She just wanted to ask me a question. Right, so this morning it was my turn to get up with the child. We're basically taking in turns. Let me need a spoon. We're taking it in turns. So yesterday I prepped a loaf, which was proving overnight in the fridge, and that has been baked. So it's half the portions of the loaf I made, and this I think is going to be, so hands for scale. This is going to be, I think, our kind of everyday loaf. If I want to, I do want to bake every day, and do it as a kind of overnight proof, because that worked quite well this morning. I just made us some hot chocolate, tinier spoon. And then yesterday, I made some cheese scones with some spelt flour, because we're running out of plain flour, so I thought, well, we've got some spelt flour, cheese scones. They're quite nice actually. I might have one for breakfast, or I might just cut into this freshly baked loaf. I add hazelnut syrup to mine. Makes it taste like Nutella. Yes, so a load of laundry has gone on. It's going to be very sunny today, so I want to get at least 2 loads out on the line. So I'm going to go and get that without disturbing Chris too much. Bread's done. I do want to have a quick hoover and a quick tidy of the lounge today. I didn't do any of my Team Tom stuff yesterday. I was just so exhausted from the shop. Honestly, you would think that a normal grocery shop would be all right, but I was queuing outside. They're really good, my Sainsbury's, finally. They were not good to start with. But yeah, so they've put hazard tape at 2 metre intervals literally all around the side of the store for people to queue. I was only queuing for probably about 20 minutes, not even. And then I don't know how many people they had in the shop. I still think they had too many people in the shop, but and they've got tape every 2 metres in all of the aisles. People are still like not really understanding what 2 metres is, but and then all of the manned tills have got perspex screens as well, so it works quite well. So today's plan, enjoy the sunshine in our garden, a couple of loads of laundry, bit of a hoover. The Cat Golden, at Cat Golden, who is basically the Instagram handle for Garter Stitch Farm, they have done a hot cross bun, or a not cross bun, bake along this weekend for hot cross buns, which they started last night, so I'm going to do it as a day bake. So I'm like 14 hours behind, I think, or I might do them tonight. Oh no, I'll do it as a day bake, and then I'll prep my loaf as normal tonight. I think I might do slightly like in between portions. They do a 3-2-1 or 1-2-3 method, so 1 part starter, 2 parts water, 3 parts flour. So yeah, might up the quantity a little bit today, make it the same size. I used my Banneton last night and that made quite a nice loaf. But I am thinking I'm going to ask for, so my birthday is in a month, I'm going to ask for a smaller version of my Le Creuset. This one is huge, and I think they do a 1 size down, so I'm going to see if I can, I'll put that on my list. And I think that's it for today. It should be quite a nice, lazy-ish day. I'm going to try and limit the amount of screen time, because Amelia had quite a lot of screen time with me running out to the shops. And then us just wanting to kind of have a lazy day, so she did watch quite a lot yesterday. I'm not going to beat myself up about it, because these are weird times. And normally on a weekend we'd at least go out somewhere. And we're not, so yeah, as long as some of the screen time is educational, then I'm alright. I think that's it. I'm talking at you for 5 minutes. I think I'm going to make these hot cross buns, or at least start the process. The loaf is cut. It's good. gonna have a chunk now. All incorporated. I'm gonna leave that now to rise for, well, until this evening, basically, and they'll get made probably around dinner time. A weird thing going on here. Hello. It is the evening. I did bedtime. We did alright. And now I am eating basically my comfort food, which is ham, peas, rice, egg. Basically special fried rice, but easy. With a bit of soy sauce in there. So I am watching The Knit Girls from a week ago. I'm assuming they've done one since, and just waiting for my hot cross buns to do their kind of final prove in their bun shapes, and then they'll go in the oven. It is like 10 to 9. I am feeling quite tired, so I went and had a sleep for like 40 minutes earlier, and I woke up feeling worse, so hence the hair being all flat and horrible. I was going to have a Zoom with Lisa and Flick tonight, and I had to cancel because I'm just not feeling it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and put my hot cross buns in the oven. I was gonna do bread tonight. I'm not. I'll do it tomorrow morning. For tomorrow evening baking. Yeah, it's nice to have a loaf to put in the morning, but you do have to have a spare kind of 3 hours in the evening, which is fine if I do bath and then cook dinner. But if I'm doing bed, I basically don't get downstairs until like 8:15, and I'm not staying until staying up until 11:15. You probably could do the mix, then put it in the fridge overnight. Maybe I'm gonna have to go and have a proper look at the course again to see if that's something I can do. I'm assuming I can. But yeah, so I just can't be able to do bread tonight, so I'll do that tomorrow. We've still got half of that loaf that I baked this morning, so that'll be fine for breakfast / lunch. And we've got loads of cheese scones left. I might actually go and pop a little parcel on one of my neighbours' doorsteps of cheese scones and a couple of the hot cross buns as well. If she's alright with that, I'm going to send her a message now. She put something through our door earlier with all the, so her friend has put together kind of an information sheet about where you can get food, so which restaurants are doing takeaway and all that kind of stuff, so that's quite cool. So I'm going to pop her a message. I think that's it. I'll film the hot cross buns when they're out, but otherwise I'm going to sit and knit a bit on my shawl. I am not going to show you. I'm doing the Tina Say Knits mystery knit along, but I'm not going to show you until clue 2. I'll show you clue 1 when clue 2 has been released, because then that's a couple of days and it's not spoiling the surprise basically, but I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm alternating that with my Square a Day blanket and my and the unicorn that I'm crocheting for Amelia. I did do a bit on my Cosgrove crop earlier as well, so I've got like 4 or 5 projects on the go that I can switch between, which is nice. But I do need to get the unicorn done. But I'm at the point where I need to add in safety eyes and I need to find my safety eyes. So that's tomorrow's job. Maybe I'll include sorting out the craft room while I'm at it. Anyway, right, I'm rambling. See you tomorrow. Right, ugly as hell, but ready to go in. Not bad. I feel like the raisins have kind of, on the outside, are going to be burnt, but we'll see what happens when it cools down. Right, I'm going to bed. Good night.